Hello class 3 students. Today we'll study our English grammar topic, sentence. What is a sentence? A group of words that make complete sense and expresses our thoughts is called a sentence. Let us look at few examples. Sunday is the last day of the week. My favorite color is red and orange is a juicy fruit. In these sentences, first letter has to be in capital and at the end we'll put a full stop. Now let's read the given group of words. A baby dance can. Butterfly colors many. But he did not. These group of words do not make complete sense. So these are not sentences. Now you have to take the following group of words if they are a sentence, and if they are not a sentence, we'll put a cross in front of it. Rohan is my best friend. It makes some sense, so it will be a sentence. Happy I am very today. It do not make any sense, so it won't be a sentence. The phone is ringing. It makes some sense, so we'll consider it as sentence. Calling is Mother Rohan. It do not make any sense, so it is not a sentence. Now, let's look at the two columns, column A and column B. We need to match column A with column B to form proper sentence. I will have rice for dinner. What is your name? I study in this school. Do you have my water bottle? So, after matching column A with column B, we have formed proper sentences. Now, let's get to know the types of sentences. The first type of sentence is statement sentence and the other is question sentence. A statement sentence gives some information or tells us something. It begins with a capital letter and ends with a full stop. For example, I won a quiz contest. She sang a melodious song. Now, what is a question sentence? A question sentence asks a question. It begins with a capital letter and it ends with a question mark. Why are you running so fast? When is your birthday? First letter of both of the question sentence is in capital and at the end we have put a question mark. Few things which we need to remember are: first letter of a proper noun should be written in capital letter. Let's look at few examples. The current Prime Minister of India is Narendra Modi. Here, India and Narendra Modi are proper nouns. So, first letter of both the words have to be in capital. Diya, Sonam and Sara are best friends. In this sentence, Diya, Sonam and Sara are proper nouns. So, first letter of all these three words has to be capital. She is going to Mumbai tomorrow. Mumbai is proper noun. So, first letter of Mumbai has to be in capital. Have you seen my dog Tommy anywhere? Tommy again is a proper noun. So, first letter of Tommy will be capital. Now, the one other thing which you need to know is pronoun I is always written in capital form, even in the middle of a sentence. For example, my mother and I went to the market today. Here, I is pronoun and it has been used in the middle of the sentence. So, it has to be in capital. I am not sure if I can make tasty cheese sandwiches. I here again is pronoun, so it has been written in capital letter. Now, use of comma. There are few rules regarding the use of comma, which we'll get to know now. Read this sentence. Rohan bought tomatoes, potatoes, butter, milk and eggs from the grocery store. We see that the comma are used to separate the names of things that Rohan has brought from the grocery store. If we need to separate more than two things or person or names of anything, we'll put comma in between. Let us read some more examples. Rishi, Aman, Ishita and Mona are accent. Here, Rishi, Aman and Ishita, between them comma has been put, but before end no comma is used. So rule number 1 regarding the use of comma is when there are more than two similar words in a sentence, we put commas to separate them. The second thing regarding the use of comma which we need to know is, let's first read the sentences given. Students, please listen to me. Anya, please pass me the bag. So here, commas are used to separate a noun which is used to address a person from the rest of the sentences. So in the case of first sentence, students has been separated with the other part of the sentence which is please listen to me. In the other sentence, Anya has been separated by putting a comma with the rest of the sentence, please pass me the bag. Now, there is an exercise for all of you related to what we have studied in this session. There are few sentences which do not have proper punctuation mark. So, we need to put proper punctuation mark and we'll use capital letters wherever required and then we'll rewrite these sentences. She stays in Delhi. First letter of the sentence S has to be capital and Delhi is proper noun, so first letter of Delhi will be capital and we'll put a full stop at the end of the sentence. We will visit Pune, Mumbai and Goa in December. So, first letter, that is W, will be capital and the proper nouns Pune, Mumbai and Goa and December. Their first letter has to be capital and between Pune, Mumbai and Goa, we need to put comma between Pune and Mumbai. Where do you stay? W of this sentence will be capital and since it's a question, we'll put a question mark at the end of this sentence. Was it raining in the morning? W of this sentence has to be capital and since it's a question, we'll put a question mark. Similarly, Joy has lost his pencil. J of Joy will be capital and there will be full stop at the end of this sentence. How do you come to school? H of this sentence will be capital and we'll put a question mark at the end of this question. My mother can make cakes, cookies and bread. M of this sentence will be capital. Then after cakes we'll put a comma and at the end we'll put a full stop. Ravi, your father is calling you. R of Ravi will be capital and then to separate Ravi from the rest of the sentence we'll put a comma after Ravi and since it's a question we'll put a question mark at the end of the sentence. Teacher, may I drink water? To separate teacher from the rest of the sentence, we'll put a question mark after teacher. T of teacher, since it's the first letter of the sentence, will be capital and then we'll put a question mark at the end of the sentence since it's a question. My favorite subjects are Hindi, English and Maths. M of this sentence will be capital, and since Hindi, English and Maths are proper noun, first letter of these three words will be capital and Hindi and English will be separated by putting a comma. We'll put a full stop at the end of this sentence. That's it related to the punctuation mark, the use of comma, the use of full stop and the use of question mark, and the capitalization of letters wherever required. Thank you.